Hey guys, welcome back. Bodie 101 here, and we are back in the world of Infinity, picking up shortly after we left off. So yeah, apparently you guys had pointed out a couple of my water wheels had just up and disappeared. So I got those back up and running. That was the issue with our power problem. As you can see now, we are running just fine. So made some gravel, making some dust. Don't really have this going yet, but not a big deal. So because I did run it a lot in between episodes, and I did run quite a bit of ingots through this. So, also, in between episodes, our modular cart has finished. This is our wood cutting cart. So now we need to get into working on getting some tracks for this bad boy. So, let's go ahead and look. I'm a little bit forgetful on exactly what we needed, and I believe I know we needed a couple of machines. So to make the tracks in this, we're going to need standard rail and wooden rail bed. To get standard rail, we need to get a rolling machine. So let's start with that. Let's see what we need to get, how bad this is going to be. Rolling machine. All right. So looks like we're going to need 10 electron tubes, which we're going to need our thermionic fabricator again. So let's start by getting that bad boy hooked back up. Where did it go? There it is. So let's get this and see if we can put this into our mess of wires. Let's go ahead and pop this bad boy right here. And let's go ahead and get ourselves our wire. And, ooh, one connector left. Perfect. All right, so can we put it on here like that? We'll go ahead and break this one. Wrong thing. Okay. So now we go here to... Wait, how is this getting powered? Oh, it's just straight hooked up the thing. There to there. We put this back up. We go there to there. And finally there to there. Okay. Now we should be all good and hooked up and back rolling. Why is this not getting power? No recipe. Alright, well, we'll see. Alright, so what we need to make this bad boy is we need 5 tin and 2 redstone with some sand in there. Some whatchamacallit sand. So let's go ahead and grab this. We'll go a little something like that. Pull that in. We'll toss this up in here. Okay, is that working? All right, well, we'll find out in a second here. All right, tin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a couple of redstone, 1, 2. As you can see, I got a lot more of all of those materials in between episodes. Okay, so tin goes like so. Put that there. Redstone. Okay. Missing liquid resources. Liquid glass. How do we get liquid glass? Red sand. Glass panes. Glass. Red sand. Smooth sandstone. Really? Chiseled sandstone. Sand. Okay, we can use regular sand. Can we do that? More liquid resource needs a supply for operation. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It was just taking its sweet time. Let's put that in there. Alright. Alright, so we got those. Next up for the rolling machine would be some iron gears, which I don't think we have 4. We got some Invar ones. Yeah, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves... let's go... you know what? Let's just go 32. Let's go half a stack. We'll head over here. Let's grab out this bad boy. Swap it out like so. And get these cooking up. Okay. Stick that in there for now. Alright, so that should take care of that itself on its own. So now, pistons are original recipes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did get some wood in between recording. And let's go ahead and make ourselves up 4 pistons. Alright. So, first we need this, like that. Then we do this, then we do that, then we do this, then we do that, and there we go. So there's those. So now all we are waiting on is the 4 gears. So it was in the corners like boom, 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 and boom. Tin electron tube in the center. And the gears are slowly but surely coming through. All right. So we get this. I think this runs, does this run on power or coal? I want to say power. And we are just about, I think we are out of connectors. So our power storage is not what I would consider up to par. Okay, let's do this. Let's get our hammer. And orange is output, correct? Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and get our 4 gears. Hopefully we can set that there. Boom. All right, and let's see if we did this right, kids. Got ourselves 1 rolling machine. Okay, so hopefully if we set this here, it does get power. That is perfect. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a little bit of iron and get some track beds made. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves 24. Okay, so here is this. So we go like that and like this, and that starts pumping out those. Awesome, cool. Okay, so the next thing for our track, I believe we have to make another machine, possibly a couple, let's see, is wooden rail beds. Wooden rail beds are made with red bed ties. Bed ties are made in a carpenter, so they are made with wood planks or wood slabs and creosote oil. Now, can I use the other creosote oil? And if so, how do I get it into it? It appears that I can. So, I need to make a carpenter. I'm actually not losing my mind on this pack, believe it or not. I'm not freaking out. I'm doing okay. All right, so this we need bronze, a sturdy casing, which is bronze gears and bronze, and then we need some glass. So let's see where we sit with our bronze. So we got a couple blocks. So how many bronze gears do we need? Was it 4? Did I see 4? Yeah, 4. So 4 is going to be 16. 16. Okay. I don't think I have any bronze gears. Let me just double check. I don't want to waste it if I do. Not. Okay. So there's that. We still have our gear pattern in. Let's pop this in. This should have given us, yeah, so that's perfect. And we got a couple extra iron ones. All right. And then we're also going to need 6 more pieces. 10 more pieces. And I think we're going to come up short, and we are. Okay. So, to make this, the recipe is... oh, apparently we got to actually make the bronze blend, which is... what the hell? Okay, let's... bronze dust. Okay, that's not what I need. How do I make bronze? What is this? Tin and copper. I'm assuming that will work in there as well. So let's go ahead and get ourselves stack and copper. A stack. Okay. So once this is done with our gears, which it is, let's go ahead and swap this out with this bad boy. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, we're going to pop this in like that. We're going to shut this off for now so that the alloy blend can then be made. Let's actually pop out a couple of these so we can get some copper right on that. Alright, so we're going to make ourselves a bunch of bronze. I did not remember to make this in between episodes, but we should be okay. This seems to be going at a pretty decent rate. Alright, so once we make this, then we're going to try and get creosote oil into it. Alright, so we got a lot of tin coming in. Let's get some more copper in there. Alright. And get ourselves a whole bunch of ingots of this. So let's see. That pops up to 8 bronze. Not bad. Let's just wait till we can get it all in, and then we will get this bad boy cooking. Alright. 846. Okay. Come on. Come on, copper. Let's go. Pick up the pace. And boop. Plenty. Alright, let's pop that in, but let's also pop that in. And let's turn this bad boy on to get our copper a-pouring. Okay. So, we're going to need ourselves 10 of these. Got our bronze gears. We got our ingots coming in at breakneck speed. Let's actually speed this process up for us a little bit and just go ahead and grab a full block of this. Let's kind of see how this is going. Still doing well. Gonna have some tin left over, but 3 nuggets. I hate when it does that. All right, that should be good for now. And boom. Okay, so let's go ahead and make ourselves a carpenter. So we come around the corners like so. Put our bronze gears in like this. And that gives us our sturdy casing. Let's go ahead and see, do I have any glass already made up? Of course not. So let's get ourselves some sand and get this cooking real quick. Ooh, Yellorium. Forgot I had that. Yellorium. Where do you go? You go over here. Alright. So, let's go ahead and got one. We'll go ahead and start placing this stuff in like so, and that, and that, and that for good measure. Piece of glass, one more cooking. Bing. Alright. Oh, wrong machine. And here we are. There's our carpenter. Now, let's see exactly where we can put this bad boy. Let's actually take, now that our power situation seems to be resolved, we're actually going to pop this off and really try and utilize as many sides of this thing as we can. Alright, so now we need to switch this to output. Put the carpenter right there, and hopefully this should work. Now, can we just put bottles of creosote directly into it? I hope so. As soon as I remember where I put my creosote. There it is. Alright, so let's find out. Yes, we can. Perfect. So go ahead and do that. So now we are filled up on creosote. We'll grab ourselves a little bit more wood. That's perfect, like that. Come over here, do this, do that. And boop, boop, boop. Yeah, let's just make it all. Alright. I don't know how many track beds we're going to need, but might as well make what we can. So there's that. We put those in there. And it slowly starts to process. Let's check on these guys. Perfect. Oh. Go. Oh, it leaves the recipe in there. Okay, so now we got that. So while we wait on this to finish up making our wood ties, let's go ahead and look at one more thing. So if we go in here, we go down to Steve's Carts Twain. One thing we're going to want to make is a cargo manager. Now, to make this, we are going to need a lot of these plates. Let's see how these are made. So, we need a lot of these iron plates, which means we need a lot of these wooden ones, which I think we might have some. We got 26. That's not what I wanted. Got 26. Let's start there and see where this leads us. So that, is it wrapped around or is it just like that? Is it like this? Because that is a lot. No, how was it? Oh, okay. So it's one in the middle and then wrapped around the outside gives us that. Okay, I don't think that's going to be enough, but so for this one we need to get 4 of those. So we need 5 pieces of redstone. Let's go ahead and grab that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then we do this with these. We get those, and then this like that gives us that one. Okay. Then we're going to need 4 large. Okay, so let's try that again. 2, 3, and 4. We're definitely going to have to make more of these up. All right, so there's those. Then finally the big one. So we're going to need, what is that? 9, 18, 36. And we got ourselves 4, so we need 32 more. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves yet more wood. You can see why it took a little extra time to get what I got. And mind you, we're making a tree farm. That's the point of what we're currently making. So let's go halvesies. Let's go like this with this and this. And that's way more than we actually need, but that's okay. And we put this in here. We'll wrap this around like that. I'm sure we're going to need these things again, so I'm not going to complain. And now we need to make 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Let's clear these out. All right. And then these, I believe, were like this. And then these were in the corners. And lastly, that was there. And that gives us our cargo manager. Things are coming up roses. All right, so what are we waiting on? Oh, we ran out of creosote oil already. Holy poop, that really kind of burns through it, doesn't it? All right, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's go see if we can toss these bottles in here and keep this bad boy a-cooking, literally. Let's get some coal in there. You know what, let's just grab a stack. There we go. Did a lot of sifting in between episodes, between the machine and myself. Yeah, it was quite a bit. So, all right, we'll actually grab this out so we can get that right in there. I know I have more in that chest. I'm not too worried about that right now. But there we go. All right, perfect. We're coming along nicely. So, let's just look. Yeah, we're losing power, but we're also got this bad boy going, which will be temporary. This guy just finished, so. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can make ourselves our first few tracks. So there's the rail beds. We put those there. We come up and around with these. And that actually gives us 32 each. That's probably enough for what we're using this for, because I'm not making this thing that big. All right, so let's go ahead and put some of this techie stuff away. That is actually probably more than enough. I can probably yank this and not worry about it. We'll just leave it up. Let's see, is this gaining again? It is. Perfect. Okay. So now here is that immortal question. How do I want to set this up? First, we want to eat some apples. That is paramount in this situation. All right. So we're not going to make this very big. So let's go ahead and just start kind of laying out our track like this. All right, we'll leave, what is that, 1, 2, 3 in the middle. That's fine. And then we're going to come down like, oh, I walked faster on rails. Did not know that. All right, we're going to come around like this. That, too far, too far. Getting ahead of ourselves. Okay. Because I could always grow this later. I've just actually never made this myself. So I'm kind of excited to pull this off. All right, so, yeah, we made way too many tracks. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, hopefully I have some dirt already in here, and I do. So let's go ahead and strategically place this. Let's put one here, okay, and then we'll put one here. All right, like so. And actually, you know what? I wonder how this would work. Because usually it spaces them out, but I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is the center. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this like kind of a classic way. So then we're going to kind of offset these a little bit so that they're not just basically growing on top of each other. All right, there's that. And then we'll put the same on this side as well. Like this. And then like here. Okay. Then we're going to put our cargo manager here. And I'm really hoping this thing doesn't take power because that's going to be annoying. All right, so there's that. This thing intimidates the hell out of me. So, red. So I want green. I want green. Oh, nope, 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 nope. What did I do? Hold on. Change parts of the card. No, go. Okay. All slots. So green. I want coming in. And we'll kind of leave it at that for now to see if that works. Okay. So let's also then go ahead and see if we can put one here. I don't know if this is really considered adjacent to the track. We will find out. A little experimentation, you know. That was one thing I wanted to do in this pack, is not only did I want to kind of see if I could emotionally handle the these recipes, but I wanted to, you know, see if I could make it. But okay, so there's our carts. All right, so our woodcutter's at full durability. And then this is fuel, side chest, top chest, and I believe this is what it's going to plant. And that is so cool. Watch the animation for a second. That's so neat. Okay, so we head over here. We're going to grab ourselves our saplings, and we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves, we're just going to go stack of coal. Why not, right? Okay, so now we put the coal in, and we put the sap... Wait, get back here. Get back here, you little son of a... Alright, these go here. There we go. There we go. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, it does not recognize those corner ones, which is fine. Is it not recognizing... Oh. Why is it not recognizing these ones? Put a thing there. Alright, you come here, you little son of a... What if I spread these out? Does that change anything? Okay. So, it looks like what we're going to want to do is maybe go here. Okay, that one works. So, it apparently has to be just up against the track. So, we'll go there. We'll go here. Okay. Hell, we'll go here. See if it plants here as well. Don't run me over. Wouldn't it be sad if I got murdered by my own wood chopper? Oh, that'd be awful. Alright, we'll go here. There we go. Okay. So, the movement and planting is a go. Now, let's check this next part. Alright, so we got ourselves some bone meal. Boom, we got a tree. Alright, get to work, bub. Alright, we are cutting. We are cutting. Sweet home Alabama. Alright, it replanted. Oh, I gotta put down a special track here, don't I? Oh, I forgot what that track is called. Junction, activator, detector rail. Oh, this is... It's not the end of the world if we can't use this thing. All it means is I just need to come over and empty it by hand. What is the name? Is it this one? That's not too hard to make. Alright, but let's look inside him. Come here, you little son of a... Come here. Stop. Stop. Alright, so you see we got an apple. We got some oak wood coming in already. Sweet! So this bad boy is just cooking along. And once we have a pretty good supply of wood in, then hopefully we should be able to start making that into like maybe some charcoal and let it run itself. All right, we're gonna test this little son of a gun. We're gonna get these these trees up and see how he reacts. See how he reacts. There is our tree farm. I've grabbed way too much bone meal. Oh, look at that. He's taking it out as a whole. That's pretty cool. Okay. That seems good. Let's pop inside real quick. As you can see, the saplings are staying good. The field isn't too bad. It's only used 3 to do this so far. Got ourselves 5 apples. That is pretty awesome. It's replanting. It's cutting. It's replanting. And with the top and side chest, it's not like this thing's going to fill up all that quick. So maybe in the next episode, we'll work on making that detector rail. So, all right, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. You know what? Mission accomplished, if I say the least. We went a little over in this episode. I didn't want to go this long. I probably should have stretched this out to 2, but hey, you know, I'm excited. I made this little guy go. All right, guys. Hey, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. And until the next episode of Skyblock Infinity Evolved with myself, Modi101, I want to thank you ever so much for hanging out. And me and the woodcutter here are just going to hang out and have a few conversations. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!